we are going to talk about the benefits of eating bananas during pregnancy. We are talking about the benefits of eating bananas during pregnancy. By the end of this video, you'll be understanding all the benefits of eating bananas during pregnancy, so that the next time you are eating bananas, you'll know exactly the benefits you are going to get. Gerald Massa, the health educator, is the name of the channel. We are talking about the benefits of eating bananas during pregnancy. If you are new to our channel, make sure that you hit the subscribe button so that you get new videos we put out every day. We talk about the ovulation calendar, we talk about the ovulation calculator, and then we do also give pregnancy tips on our channel. On this channel, Gerald Massa, the health educator. We are talking about the benefits of eating bananas during pregnancy. After this message, keep watching. Thanks a lot, my friend. If we are talking about the benefits of eating bananas during pregnancy, bananas are a great source of vitamin B6, which helps with morning sickness as it has fiber, vitamin C, and potassium. Banana is a fruit that no pregnant or nursing mother should ignore. We are talking about the best benefits of eating bananas when you are pregnant, and the first is that it is a rich source of folic acid. As often as we know the benefits of folic acid, there are so many for pregnant women. Folic acid plays an important role in the development of nerves and the brain, and also the spinal cord. Basically, it is very important for the development of the central nervous system. This involves the brain, the spinal cord, and then the nerves. So whenever you are eating bananas when you are pregnant, you are going to get a rich source of folic acid, because we know that there are supplements which are also given during antenatal care to pregnant mothers, and these are also tablets for folic acid, but you can get folic acid naturally by eating bananas. So if you are a pregnant mother and you are looking at boosting your folic acid levels, then make sure that you eat bananas. They are very important for supply of folic acid. Next benefit is bananas help in the fight of anemia. Bananas help to restore, or they help to fight off anemia, because anemia is basically a situation where your blood levels or your hemoglobin levels drops. If you are a pregnant woman and you have persistently low hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is that red pigment that makes up your blood. Then when you eat bananas, you are going to get lots of benefits. Anemia in pregnant women is a common thing. One result is that anemia can cause complications during the late stages of pregnancy and childbirth, thus requiring the benefits of sufficient iron to meet its needs. Bananas contain a sufficient level of iron to help with anemia. The iron in bananas helps a pregnant mother to produce enough hemoglobin. Remember, we said that hemoglobin is that red pigment in your blood. We are talking about the benefits of eating bananas during pregnancy, and remember to subscribe so that you get new videos covering lots of advice for all pregnant mothers and all mothers looking at getting pregnant. Next benefit of eating bananas during pregnancy is that it is a rich source of vitamin B6. It is a rich source of vitamin B6. Bananas contain vitamin B6, which is a vitamin that dissolves in water. In other words, it is a water-soluble vitamin. Vitamin B6 can help improve the development of the central nervous system, and also it is actually very important in bringing down morning sickness. So when you are a pregnant mother and you get lots of morning sickness, that is, you feel sickly in the morning, you will vomit a lot. Every time you feel like vomiting, then bananas are recommended because they contain vitamin B6. In fact, there are lots of medications on the market. For example, doxylamine medications on the market. They actually have also an addition of vitamin B6. So it is very, very important that when you are having nausea in pregnancy and you are pregnant, and then you are advised to at least eat some bananas because they are a rich source of vitamin B6. Next benefit of eating bananas during pregnancy is that it increases the growth of hemoglobin. Remember, we said that hemoglobin is that red pigment in your blood. Whenever you look at blood, that part or that substance that gives blood the red color is what we call hemoglobin. So the normal for women is supposed to be 11 up to 14.5 milligrams per deciliter. So whenever your blood levels are dropping below the recommended levels, then you may actually consider to begin eating bananas. Next benefit of eating bananas is that it helps in overcoming constipation disorders. If you are a pregnant mother and you are having persistent constipation, then consider eating bananas because they help in overcoming constipation disorders. Constipation is increasingly becoming a common problem of pregnancy. Bananas can reduce abdominal bloating. Remember, this bloating is a situation whereby your stomach is filled with gas. You go for long call, but nothing comes out. This bloating or this abdominal gas is normally due to a hormone known as progesterone. So this is a normal thing. Whenever you are having bloating in pregnancy, you should not have any worries that maybe there's something abnormal. No, you should not rush for ultrasound scan, because still when you go for ultrasound scan, your doctor will see lots of gas shadows and your doctor will give you a report that you have what we call a gassy abdomen. So the most important thing you need to note is that you should go to your nearby grocery store, you should go to your nearby market and then get some bananas, and then everything will be fine if you are having constipation disorders. Of course, if the constipation persists, then specifically you may have to consider talking to your doctor. Remember, constipation is that situation when you actually cannot go for long call, you do not go for long call, or you do not go to the toilet to defecate. So if it happens for like 2 to 3 days and then it goes into a week and you are pregnant, you might have to consider eating some bananas. They will help. Next is that bananas are important in helping digestion. Bananas are important in helping digestion. Pregnant women often experience heartburn and indigestion during pregnancy. Remember, we said that the heartburn and the indigestion is due to the hormones saturating or surging into the body of a pregnant mother, and this is a normal occurrence. You should not have any worries. But if you are having issues with indigestion, then consider eating some bananas. They will help out. Bananas are also rich in pectin, which helps normalize digestion in the intestine. So if you are having indigestion is basically every time you feel like you want to vomit, and then the other thing is everything you eat actually does not really stay in your stomach and you really feel that upset coming as a result of inability for your intestines or for your stomach to digest and break down the food, then you might have to consider eating some bananas. And remember, we have said that bananas contain pectin. Pectin is that element which helps in normalizing your digestion. So if you are a pregnant woman and you are having issues with indigestion, then consider including bananas into your diet. You can have some 2 in the morning morning, some 2 at lunchtime, and then some 2 in the evening. Or you can eat, or you can have as much as you can. There's no problem. There's no overdosing on bananas. They are so important because they are natural and they are a rich source of pectin, which helps in indigestion. Next importance or next function of eating, next benefit of eating bananas during pregnancy is it helps in reducing diarrhea. If you are a pregnant mother and you are experiencing diarrhea, you should not really rush to go and do self-medication. You should not rush to go and take drugs, because you may rush and then you take some drugs and then you end up causing more problems for the growing baby. Because remember, the risk of damage, or the risk of damaging the baby when the baby is still in the first trimester, which is a period from the day of conception up to when the pregnancy is 12 weeks, that is the first trimester, the risk is much more higher, because during this stage what is happening mostly is what we call embryology. Embryology is basically development of the embryo. So if you are a pregnant mother and anything small you rush and then go and do self-medication, then you may end up causing issues. We are talking about the benefits of eating bananas during pregnancy, and Gerald Massa, the health educator, is the name of the channel. If this is your first time watching our videos, please, I'm requesting my friend, hit that subscribe button so that YouTube will give you the videos every day we put out. I release new videos at exactly 17 hours East African time. So if you are outside Uganda, if you are outside East Africa, you just have to look at your clock. Whenever it is 17 hours, there's a new video coming out. I'm really so happy to have you. I welcome you on my channel. This is our channel. We talk about women health. We talk about the ovulation calendar. We do talk about pregnancy tips, and today the best pregnancy tip we are giving is the benefits of eating bananas during pregnancy. So far we are on point 7, and we have said that bananas do help in reducing diarrhea. Bananas contain pectin. Remember, we talked about pectin, which helps in indigestion. So bananas contain pectin, and also they do contain soluble fiber. For pregnant women, fiber can help relieve diarrhea by way of absorbing excess water that is inside the body. Not only that, potassium contained in the bananas can also tackle intestinal cramps that sometimes accompany diarrhea. So if you are pregnant and you are having issues with diarrhea, consider eating some bananas because they are a rich source of potassium. Potassium is a mineral which is very important. It plays a very big role. Later on you shall also look at it in cardiac activity, or in helping normalize your blood pressure, and then also helping you to have a normal functioning heart. So potassium, the normal levels for potassium is supposed to be at least 3.5 up to 5. So whenever you are having higher than normal levels of potassium, then there could be issues. So if you are a woman and you are having lots of diarrhea, please consider eating some bananas because they are a rich source of potassium, and potassium contains soluble fiber. Bananas contain soluble fiber, which is very important in tackling abdominal or intestinal cramps that normally accompany diarrhea. We are talking about the benefits of eating bananas during pregnancy, and we are going to our next benefit, which is bananas lead to increased appetite. Bananas lead to increased appetite. Bananas contain protein, fiber, vitamins, and minerals that can help the pregnant woman's body to be healthy and also desire to eat. So if you are a woman and you are having low appetite, you do not feel like eating, then beginning with today, you should think about beginning to eat. bananas. You should actually begin adding bananas in your diet. Every day, pregnant women should eat lots of bananas in order to obtain a better appetite, because the energy in bananas helps to achieve that balance. They help to bring about that balance. So bananas can lead to increased appetite. Do not rush for the appetite medications. You should actually think about eating some bananas, because still, if you rush for the appetite medications, for example the multivitamins, still you'll be eating or you'll be consuming vitamins or vitamins, but only in tablet form. So if you could go natural, you could actually eat some bananas. They are so helpful for pregnant mothers. Next function or next benefit of eating bananas during pregnancy is that bananas are a rich source of calcium. Bananas are a rich source of calcium. They do provide calcium for your body. Calcium is generally known for the development of bones and skeletal tissue, or they are known for, calcium is known for bone development and the skeletal system. So bananas actually do provide lots of calcium, which occurs naturally. For calcium nerves, for calcium, actually calcium, it plays a very big role in stabilizing your nervous system, and then also it also helps in stabilizing your skeletal and your bone tissue. So bananas are so important. Remember, the growing baby, the growing embryo needs also calcium so that they can grow and then develop their bones, or they can develop their cartilages which will later become bones. So bananas are a rich source of calcium. You should think about eating some bananas so that you as a pregnant mother will be strong, and then your bones will be strong, and also the baby who is growing will also develop a strong bone system, so that later on when you give birth, we shall not end up with issues of a baby having issues of low calcium. So consider eating or consider adding some bananas in your diet. Next function of eating bananas is that bananas contain antioxidants. Bananas contain antioxidants. Vitamin C is one of the richest, or is one of the largest occurring antioxidant. Vitamin C in bananas is very high, amounting to 33% on each fruit. So antioxidants that can fight the aging process for a mother and may also improve the immune system of a pregnant mother are found in bananas. So you should think about eating some bananas, and this actually goes to even our clients or even our friends who are looking at also staying healthy, and then also looking at having lots of antioxidants in their body, and then of course also work on their overall beauty. They should think about eating bananas. But in pregnancy, bananas are a rich source of antioxidants, just because they contain at least over 33% of vitamin C. Next benefit of eating bananas during pregnancy is bananas are rich in proteins. Banana is a fruit that is rich in protein. I think it is among the few fruits which are rich in proteins. Proteins serve as a source of calories and also for the formation of antibodies to the fetus and the mother. You should think about eating bananas because they are going to provide they are going to be a rich source of proteins for the growing baby and then also the pregnant mother. Next benefit of eating bananas during pregnancy is that they do also reduce nausea and vomiting. Remember, we talked about helping with indigestion, and then bananas containing soluble fiber and pectin, so they are so good in reducing nausea and vomiting. If you are a pregnant mother and you do vomit a lot, please consider eating some bananas. They will help a lot. Next importance of eating bananas is that they help in the balance of blood. One case of major concern in pregnant women is associated with fluctuations in blood pressure. Of course, with a healthy diet, blood pressure can stabilize, and bananas help in this. Next function of eating bananas during pregnancy is that they do increase energy. In an instant, bananas can provide energy quickly, especially bananas combined with milk. So if you are pregnant and you would like to have energy much more quicker, then you could actually mix the bananas with milk. I think if you have the blender, you can use it, and then you blend juice, you blend this mixture of bananas and milk. It is a rich source of energy. You'll be having lots of energy. But if at all you are a pregnant woman, or you are a woman out there and you do not take milk, then you should think about eating the bananas alone, or eating the bananas plus at least a cup of porridge. Everything will be fine. You'll be having lots of energy. Next, a function of eating bananas is that they are rich in carbohydrates. By making the banana snack for pregnant women every few hours, the carbohydrate needs can be met. So if you are a pregnant mother and you are looking at also getting more energy, then consider eating some bananas, because they are a rich source of carbohydrates. As a summary, we've talked about the benefits of eating bananas during pregnancy, and we are going to summarize, and we are going to say that the first is that bananas are a rich source of folic acid. Next is that bananas fight anemia, or they help in the regulation of blood. Next is that bananas are a rich source of vitamin B6. Next is that they do increase hemoglobin, which is the red pigment of blood, and then they do help in overcoming constipation disorders. They help in digestion. They help in stabilizing digestion. They do also help in reducing diarrhea, and then they also do bring about increased appetite, and they are a rich source of calcium. They contain antioxidants. They are rich in proteins. They do help in reducing nausea and vomiting. They do help in balancing blood, and bananas also help in increasing energy. And lastly, bananas are a rich source of carbohydrates. I take this opportunity to thank you, my friend, for staying for this while, attending our lesson for today, the benefits of eating bananas during pregnancy. I hope you have learned something. You have taken home these tips about the benefits of eating bananas during pregnancy. So the next time you are pregnant and you are having issues with energy, you are weak, you are vomiting, you are having constipation, you do not have enough blood, your appetite is low, you do not have enough folic in your system, then please just head out and get your bananas. Eat them as much as possible and everything will be fine. I take this opportunity to thank you and to welcome you to my channel. If you are new, remember to hit the subscribe button so that you watch new videos I release every day. You can also go to our video library. I've released lots of videos about the ovulation calendar, about the ovulation calculator, about some of the common disorders in women, for example, fibroids, cysts, and then also other issues like polycystic ovarian syndrome. And then also remember to like and share this video with all your friends so that they do get these lessons too, and then so that they do benefit, because many of our clients are benefiting and we thank God for everything. So I thank God that you have been with me for this while, and please remember to have yourself a fantastic day. Remember to subscribe, and please, you can also go to the description so that you click on that link to read my book, Get Pregnant Faster, the Ovulation Calendar. My new book is called Get Pregnant Faster, the Ovulation Calendar. You can go to the link, hit that, click on that link, and then go to the sales page. You'll look at the book, and then of course, if you are interested in the book, take it, read it, you'll understand everything. You can also connect with me on my WhatsApp after reading that book, so that I'll give you follow-up advice on anything, on any questions you could be having. And my WhatsApp numbers are +256 701 7978 and 76. Next WhatsApp number is +256 787 668 and 962. The first one is +256 701 7978 76. So thank you, my friend, for attending today's lesson. See you in my next video tomorrow, and have yourself a fantastic and healthy day, and may God bless us all.